Hello student, welcome back to our computer class. Today we are going to see a new chapter, that is chapter number 5, Photoshop layers and filters. We already learned little about Photoshop in chapter number 4, Photoshop introduction. So in this chapter we are going to see what is a layer and a filter used in this Photoshop. So let's start. So what is the layer? Layer are a key components to work with graphics object. Okay. So layer are the main components of this graphic object. So they work on individual parts of an image without affecting the other parts. So if in one frame there are 2-3 pictures, okay, so this layer will work on the individual parts of an image. If you select any one layer, so it will work on that layer only without affecting the other parts. Photoshop consists of a multiple layer. Each layer contain different object in the image. So in Photoshop you can contain so many layers and each layer containing different object. Okay, it means it can contain a different images. In digital camera photo, newly scanned image in Photoshop, it exists as a single layer known as background layer. So layer Photoshop file act like a several images combining into one. Okay, in that you can several images you can combine in only one. Okay, in Photoshop each layer of an image has its own set of pixels that you can move and transfer independently. So it means that in Photoshop you can add so many multiple layer of images. Okay, and each images is having their own set of pixels. Okay, you can move that and transfer independently. Okay, so these are the layers. Got it? Okay. Now the next is creating and adding layers. So for that we have to create separate layer and add object in them which keep them independent from one another. So as we open, we have created the layer. Okay, in the previous chapter we already seen we have created the layers, and in that we will add the images. The same way we have to create here again layer and add the object, or we can say image, in that layer. Okay, now we are going to see understand layer dialog panel. So layer dialog panel appear on the top right side of Photoshop window where we can work with layers. So we already seen there is a layer diagonal panel. In that we already seen layer is there, channel is there, properties are there. Okay, so in that we are going to see the layers, different types of layers. Okay, and what is the use of that layers? It has options which are used to perform specific tasks. So this layer is having the different options we are going to see. So in the image you can see there is a layer filter, opacity, blend mode, fill opacity, visibility, locked, link, layer effect, add layer mask, add adjustment layer, layer group, create new layer, delete layer panel options. So all these are there. So we are going to see one by one. So what is a layer tab? You can see the images, it will show that is a tab with the name layer. Okay, so it is used to move the layer diagonal panel around Photoshop work area. Okay, so layer filter, what is a layer filter? You can see there layer filter. Okay, so it is enabled to hide the layer. If you want to hide the layer, so you can do with the help of layer filter. Type of layer like normal layer, adjustment layer, etc. Then layer mode menu. Okay, it has many options to change appearance of a selected layer. If you want to change any appearance of that layer, you can select mode menu, layer mode menu. Opacity is used to change transparency of a selected layer. From 0 is total transparency and 100 is no transparency. Okay, when you click on this opacity, okay, if you give the percentage, okay, there it is. Okay, so if you write 0, it will become totally transparent. Okay, and if you give 100%, so it shows no transparent to that image. Getting? Now the next is fill opacity. Adjust amount of opacity. The pixel only layer style remain affected and remain 100% opacity. Then there is a layer eye icons. The eye icons in the leftmost column next to the layer means that the layer is visible. A line across the eye symbol indicates that the layer is not visible. So when there is, you can see there is a eye option is there. When you see that it is open, means that layer or that image will visible. When you see the slash on that eye or any line across that eye, means that layer you will not able to see. Then layer panel stack. So all working layers are display here. So you can see in the image in which layer you are working, how many layers you have opened. Okay, so all this thing you can see here. Okay, so like you say layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, these all are nothing but the layer panel stack. Link. This link enables you to link layer which will move together unless unlikely. So there is also a link, you can link the layer so that it will move together. Then next is layer effect. So layer effects, it will show with effects. This apply effect like shadow, outer glow to image layer. Okay, then there is the add layer mask. It adds layer mask to the current select layer, which allows you to paint the part of your layer without damaging your original image. So using this you can paint the other part of the image, okay, without damaging your original image. Then there is a add adjustment layer. So it allows adjustment like brightness, contrast, saturated, photo filter, color balance, etc. All this we already seen in our chapter number 4 also, this brightness, contrast, photo filter and color balance. So with the help of this also you can adjust that on which layer you want. Layer group. It creates a new layer group to add layers in it. Create new layers. It creates a new layers and add the image in it. Delete layer. It will delete the selected or active layer from the layer panel. If you want to delete any layer, so it will delete that layer from the layer panel. So all these are the layer panels, layer dialog panels. Okay, now the next is we are going to see the creating a new layer. How to create a new layer? Add an image in the layer. Add contents to new layer by copying and pasting from another image. Rename a layer, means we are going to give a name to that layer. Insert 2 more images into new layers. So all these things we are going to see. Now here we are going to add a new layer. For that, in the bottom of the left hand side you can see there is a given a background. Okay, in the background you can see the arrow, there is a link is there. Okay, so here is you have to add, here it is given a create a new layer. Okay, create a new layer. You have to click on that create a new layer. When you click on that, you can see here a layer 1 is get created. Okay, so like this we will create a new layer. Okay, now we are going to say adding an image in the layer. For that you have to open another image. Okay, the image appear in the new window of Photoshop. You can resize the image according to your frame. Okay, so for that you have to select the tool. Okay, selecting the tool. So here all of you know that there is a selecting tool, so we will select the tools. So here, okay, click, you can select the rectangular tool. Okay, so here you can how much image you want. Okay, full image you can select. So like this we will select the image. Okay, then what we will do, we will go to edit and copy. From here we will go and copy, and then where we want, here. Okay, so we will come here, in that we will do a paste. Okay, see, can you see we have added an image in this layer. Okay, so you can see there, here also a layer 1 is come. Okay, here on the bottom of the left hand side you can see layer 1 is come, in that this picture image layer is there. Okay, so this is a layer 1. So we have added an image in the layer. In this layer we have added an image. Got it? Okay, so now we are going to see the renaming a layer. So here you can see that, okay, here you can see there is a layer. Okay, you can see here it is a layer. Okay, if you want you can just double click here on the layer. Okay, just double click it. Okay, you can change here from here, or you have to go to the tab. Okay, you have to go to the tab. There will be a layer. Okay, in the layer just click on the layer. Okay, click on the layer menu will appear. In that there is a rename. When you click on the rename, okay, then again you can see here down there it is. Okay, it will come. So now you can change the layer name. Okay, now like this I am giving here moon. Okay, MOON, moon. So like this and enter. So like this you can rename the layer. Got it? How to rename a layer? Okay. Now we are going to insert 2 or more image in a 2 new layer. Okay, I am going to insert only 1 image. Okay, so see here we have select this. Okay, we will copy from here. Okay, we will copy from here, then we will go here and we will go here, and here we will paste it. Okay, paste here. Can you see here down there is a layer has been created? Yes, can you see here a layer has been created here? We will give here a name new year. Okay, we will give here a name new year. We will rename it as a new year. Okay, new year. Okay, like this name we will give. Okay, now again if we want to take another image, so what we will do, we have selected this, now this layer. Okay, so like this you can make a, you can insert 2 layer into a new layer. Getting? Yes, like this you can insert a layer into a more image into a new layer. Getting? Okay, now the next is working with layers. So in this we are going to see hiding a layer, hide a layer to temporarily, then moving a layer, move layer using move tools. We already seen that we can move the layers. Then duplicating a layer, making a copy of original layer state. Then deleting a layer, delete the layer no longer needed. Which layer we did not need, okay, we can delete that layer. Recording a layer, change stacking order of layers, move element forward or backward. So this also we are going to see. Changing the opacity of a layer, adjusting opacity which is opposite of a transparency, decrease the opacity of a layer, increase its transparency. So all these things we are going to see in the working with layers. Okay, now we are working with layers. So first is hiding a layer. Can you see there is a 3 layers are there? Okay, can you able to see layer 1, new year and moon? Okay, now I want to hide a moon layer. So what I will do, yes, I will click on a eye icon. Can you see there on the left hand side of a moon layer there is a eye icon. I will click on this. Now I have clicked. Can you see that moon layer has been, yes, hide. Okay, now what I will do, I will hide the new layer. Okay, new year layer. Now the same way I will hide the new year layer. Can see here. See, new year layer also hide. Okay, so like this hiding a layer will work. Okay, got it? See, new year layer will appear, and now the moon layer will also appear. Got it? This hiding a layer. Okay, now the next is moving the layer, and for moving, which tool we have used? We have to use the moving tool. Okay, so again click here. Okay, click here, click on moving. See, now your image will move. Okay, your image will get moved, and see, your image will get moved by using the moving layer. Got it? Moving layer. Okay, now we will see the duplicating a layer. Can you see here there is a 3 layers? Yes, Okay, we are going to duplicate one layer. So which one you want? So I am here because the new year is the smallest one, so I am duplicating the new year. So can you see the new year layer is there? Okay, so what I will do, I will drag that layer to a new layer. Okay, so like this we will do. See here, can you see new year? Okay, so hold it and drag that the plus one. Can you see the plus one? Leave there. Can you see here the new year copy will be generated? Okay, new year copy will be generated. And see here, can you see as I move, can you see there is a duplication of a layer? Yes, you can see two image of Happy New Year. Yes, so it is a duplicating a layer. Got it? Okay, here also you can see new year copy. Here in the layer it is showing you new year copy. Here it is the original new year and here you can see the new year copy. It means it is a duplicating a layer. Got it? Okay. Now we have already duplicating a layer. Now we are going to see deleting a layer. So we here duplicate the layer. You can see here. Okay, you can see here we have duplicated a layer, that is a Happy New Year. Okay, now I want to delete this layer. Okay, new year copy. See here also there is a two Happy New Year images there. So I want to delete this new year copy. For that what I will do, you can see there down there is a delete option. Just select the layer and here it is a delete. Okay, see here it is a delete is there. Here it is written that delete a layer. Okay, here it is written delete layer. So I will click on that layer. Okay, they will ask me the question whether you want to delete the layer new year copy. I will click on yes. When I click on yes, see, okay, one image get deleted and here also you can see only new year layer is there. Okay, so like this we can delete a layer. Got it? Okay. Now we are recording a layer. What is meant by recording a layer? That we are moving the layer. Okay, we are moving the layer forward and backward. So you can see here, can you able to see here, there is a layer new year. Okay, now see the moon layer is on the last one, or it is the below the new year and that boy image. Okay, now I want this new year below the moon image. So what I will do, I will select it and move it down. So this moon image will on the up. So see, new year image will be down and moon image will be on that Happy New Year's image. Okay, so like this it is called nothing but the recording a layer. Okay, you can change the layer. Okay, forward or backward. Okay, now see again we will do that moon image on the backward. So see, I will move the moon image. I select that layer. Okay, drag down to new year. So see again that moon image will become in the back position and this Happy New Year image will come forward and moon image will go backward. Got it? The use of recording a layer. Okay. Now the next we are going to see changing the opacity of a layer. For that you can see there is a opacity is given. Yes, can you able to see their opacity is given? Yes, see here opacity is given, it is given 100%. Okay, what happened and which layer we are giving? We are going to give it on the moon layer. Okay, suppose moon layer we have selected. Okay, I want to give it on the moon. It is given 100% opacity. If I give here, I can change this opacity to, suppose I am changing it to 25%. Can you able to see the moon image how it will look like? See the changes? Okay, I will decreasing it become transparent. Okay, now see when I am in here I am going to increase it. I am going to increase it. See, it will looking. Okay, now see here I am going to decrease it. Okay, see it will not, it become a transparent. Okay, getting. So opacity is used to, yes, opacity. Now opacity is become 100%. Now you can clearly see that moon image. So opacity is adjust opacity layer can let the element in the layer which is below to appear. Okay, so It is the opacity is the opposite of transparent. Okay, decrease the opacity of a layer, increase its transparent. When we decrease the opacity, the transparent of the image will increase. As we decrease the opacity, see, we are decrease the opacity, transparent of the image will increase. As we increase the opacity, yes, the image is also clear to us. As we increase, the image is also clear to us. Getting what is how we change the opacity of a layer? Yes. Okay. So in this class we have seen how to create a new layer, how to add an image in the layer, rename the layer, then insert 2 or more image in the new layer. Then we also learn about working with the layers. In that we have seen the hiding the layer, moving a layer, okay, then deleting a layer, and we also learn about duplicating the layer and recording a layer and changing the opacity of a layer. So all these things we have learned in this class. So in next class we are going to learn the remaining part of this chapter. Till then you have to revise whatever I have taught you. Okay, and in the next class we have see the remaining part. Till then, take care. Thank you.